here with head coach Nitra Perry and junior guard Christina Wells after a 70-68 win over Tennessee State. Coach, just your thoughts on the game.
I thought it was a tremendous team effort. Tynita Baker, of course, played awesome. But, of course, remember the free throws Christina Wells sunk at the end of the game. We made plays when we need to make plays, block out when we needed to block out. I thought we did. We played well overall. We definitely got to work on our post defense just a little bit. But overall, I thought they did a pretty good job.
And then talk a little bit about, and you mentioned it a little bit, but Wells and Baker, two juniors on a freshman-laden team.
Newcomers. We got to call them freshmen.
My bad. Newcomers.
They've been tremendous leaders. That's kind of been our theme for the last couple of weeks, just talking about our leadership and getting tested. We couldn't ask for a better game, a better team to test us. They were very athletic, very quick, and I thought, when we needed to rally the troops, it's always good to have a little coach on the floor, and tonight that was Christina Wells.
Talk a bit about the importance of getting that first win at home against in front of a good crowd.
Extremely important. It definitely, we bounced back from a tough one Friday, and so we just talked about, real winners get up pretty quickly, and so that's what we were thinking about tonight, is just getting one. We knew they were a good team.
What adjustments did you make? It seemed like during the middle of the second half, maybe some defensive adjustments to stop Hudson, who was very effective underneath the basket. We made some changes, but I don't know if we stopped her. But we attempted to double team her. When we did do that, we were pretty effective with it. We had some deflections. She turned it over. We ended up with some weak side rebounds, a couple of steals, which I think gave us a lot of momentum because we needed that. I mean, nobody wants to see the same player score on you every time. We also attempted to front the post, which was an attempt. We didn't quite get there, but it again gives us what we need to work on going forward. Lots of turnovers, but you out-rebounded the other team. Were you concerned with the turnovers at halftime?
I definitely was concerned with the turnovers at halftime because they were leading to runouts. Anything at the top of the key, at half court when they're getting run-out layups is a big concern for us. The ones that we got late, I wasn't as concerned. As the game went on, I think we took better care of the ball. I think the first half we might have had 12 turnovers, so we definitely did better the second half with only 8. Well, a little bit more than that, but we did better. It was one less in the first half. But like I said, I don't think the second half they led to run-out layups like they did the first.
2 questions for Christina. Number 1, what did Coach say to you before you went to take that free throw? And number 2, how proud is Coach Chet Force of you tonight?
Well, Coach Perry just said I do this every day. It's easy shots for me. I went 6 for 6 last couple games, so free throws is what I do. So it was no pressure for me.
How proud is Coach Force of you?
Pretty proud.
Yeah.
Free throws was like key for him.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he's proud of me.
Coach Perry, question for you. Have you ever been in a game winner situation where your shot has put the game winner on the line? Have you ever been in that 5-4-3-2-1 situation?
My shot.
As a player or a coach? Yeah.
As a player, a couple of times. But it's about them, and so I think them being able to do it, coming down to the end, with some free throws. And I felt like at any point, any one of them would have been willing to take that last shot of that free throw. We put the ball in her hands, the possession before on the block.
Yeah.
And we got an easy shot. She missed the chippy, but anytime I think that all of them really would take the last shot.
Well, what kind of confidence does that give your players, the fact that you've been in that situation both as a player and a coach?
I think it gives them a lot of confidence. I talk a lot of trash to them. I talk about my glory days. But they're getting to a point where they can beat me now, so I can't talk too much.
Yeah, good. Thank you.
And then Christina, last question. Just talk a little bit about the fight the team had. Obviously, you were down by 11 in the first half, came back, held them to only 3 points in the final 4 minutes, and then again in the second half.
Well, tonight we just had heart. And Chloe Brandt, she's freshman and she's been a leader. And when she brings it, she brings everybody with her, and Valencia Dixon too. So we just wanted to win for each other. Today was just our game, it's our house, so we didn't give up.